Hey everybody, it's Eric from epautos.com, your libertarian car guide. Came across something I thought was interesting while I was reviewing the materials that came with this 2025 Ford F-250. I always look at the window sticker. In the business they call that the Monroney. You know, that has a lot of the information about what the particular vehicle that they sent me is equipped with, the trim, the options, and so on. But I found something interesting in the top right that takes up about a quarter of the page that has to do with what they call environmental performance. I love the way that words are hijacked and meanings are twisted in a way that is contrary to the way they've always been used in the past. What does it mean, environmental performance? Well, in the context that I'm talking about, what it means is somehow that a vehicle performs better or worse according to how much it emits in terms of things like carbon dioxide. You see, they're trying to equate performance with low emissions. You see how that works? You know, taking something that's desirable, performance, and turning it into something that's, who cares? You know, unless you're one of these ninnies that actually believes that a trace gas, 0.04% of the totality of the Earth's atmospheric gases, adding a fraction to that, a fraction. You know, this is not me exaggerating and being hyperbolic or anything else. We're talking about a fractional increase in that 0.04% of the Earth's carbon dioxide. It's going to trigger the climate to change. Oh, heaven help us. So anyway, they're trying to gaslight people and trying to portray vehicles that emit too much CO2 as not being very desirable, not having very good performance. They give you a sliding scale, you know, like in the A, B, C, D, and so on. So the poor F-250, it only merits C-, and that's because it's got a big V8 engine. Oh no, the big V8 engine emits a lot of CO2. And, you know, I don't know whether a lot of people fall for this or not, or what do they think about this. I just think it's pretty ridiculously tedious. Anyway, more over at epautos.com, the web's best libertarian gearhead site. And by the way, bear with me here, I gotta pass a Subaru Clover. Thank God for big V8s. Bye-bye, Subaru Clover. We'll see you later.